Hello, everyone. This is High Priestess Tana, and I'm back. After not being on YouTube for several days, I was off YouTube for several reasons because I needed to get some things in order in my life, had to clear my energy, get away from some toxic vibes, toxicity, negativity, all that shit. So, yeah, and I was just pretty much, how would I say this? Getting back in alignment with my goals and my dreams and just things that I enjoy in life. And I wanted to get back more centered and balanced. Um, I'm not afraid to say that sometimes I slip and fall back into certain patterns. Okay, I'm living a human experience. No one is perfect, right? So, um, I was feeling a little down and out, but I'm back. So that's all that matters, right? So let's go. Let's tap in, y'all. All right. So basically, I kept getting like these interesting downloads or messages about an older man dealing with a younger woman, right? I don't know why Ronald Isley's Contagious kept playing in my head on and off. Like it kept going to the part where he was saying, I think I'm about to catch a case, whatever the hell, like that shit was funny. So this man think he probably about to catch a case dealing with this younger woman, and I don't know what type of case this is. Like, I hope it's not like domestic violence or anything like that, but that usually when somebody say they about to catch a case, it's something serious going on, okay, in that household. You feel me? Something going down. And I would like to reiterate this before I begin this reading more in depth, okay? We'll do this reading more in depth. I would like to reiterate every reading is not for you. And I think some people got a bad habit of thinking that every reading is about them directly or personally. No, it's not. Please don't take this personal or personally, okay? Some people just go too far with tarot. Like, first and foremost, as I always say, listen to your guides. First and foremost, the Most High God, your guides, your angels, your ancestors. You know what's your situation was not. I will hope so. Okay. If you would like a personal reading, I offer personal readings. And some people I notice have an issue with me cussing or cursing. If you don't like it, get the hell off my channel. I'm not changing for anybody. I'm not selling out for anybody. So you could kiss my ass, whoever it is. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I said it. And that's one reason why I wasn't on here for a while, because some people it's just irritating. Just get the fuck on. If you don't like the content, you have free will. You don't have to be here. Nobody's forcing you to be here. Thank you very much. So let's go along. Let's go ahead with the reading, okay? Thank you. We're grown here. I will hope we're grown here. This is about grown-up situations. If you don't fit this type of crowd or this type of content, leave. It's that simple. Okay, what's going on with this older man who's messing around with the younger woman, and it's funny because the name of the song is Contagious, right? But I'm thinking, did he find out this woman, even though the song isn't about a STD or STI allegedly, is saying about how this man feels about this woman is contagious. Like, she drives this man wild in some ways. And I'm thinking sexually, intimately, mostly. But I'm thinking, could this woman be contagious? Let's see. We got running, narcissist, paranoid. Oh, we got isolation, two-faced, hopeless. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. This is crazy. We have intimacy. What I tell you, glow up, family. At the bottom, we got psychopath. I knew it was something. At the top, we got puzzled. In the middle, we got toxic. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. So Let's start off with the Oracle deck here. I'm going to start off with these three I just pulled. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that someone could be puzzled about like the I would say the path of this relationship, or how like this relationship is playing out. It's very toxic, filled with drama, arguments. I believe these two people are really incompatible, and I think there's a lot of confusion, complications and confliction in this connection, right? Someone is a psychopath, abusive, conniving, unpredictable. But what I'm getting here is that um you know what I'm picking up on? I really think that I'm getting you reap what you sow. That's what I'm getting. You reap what you sow here. Because I feel like this masculine found love in a hopeless place. I don't know why that Rihanna reference just popped up. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. Yeah. I feel like this masculine was looking for love, but in all the wrong places. And he stumbled upon a woman who was much younger than him, and she gave him hell, y'all. That's what I'm getting. He thought maybe she was fine as wine or very sexual. I'm hearing maybe her sexuality and her confidence had drawn him to her. But he realized that he was dealing with somebody who's actually screwed up. This person is really screwed up as an individual. Very nasty personality. I believe this masculine was like this with other women in the past. And I feel like this masculine met someone who really turned the tables on him this time around. We have intimacy, glow up, family, isolation, two-faced, hopeless, running, narcissist, paranoid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read these in rows instead of going across. Read them in columns instead of rows. Sorry. So with running, isolation, and intimacy, I'm getting very strongly that you could have probably been linked to this older masculine. And you notice that he started acting funny towards you because he went to this younger woman, is what I'm getting. He escaped from you. He kept making up excuses, but you could have been in denial about what was going on with this masculine. You realized that you were in isolation. You felt rejected. You were left alone. You felt self-inflicted. And the reason why is because he was starting an intimate connection with this younger woman, is what I'm getting. Unity, closeness, mutual respect. He may have thought this person was more of his equal when it came to sex, sexual pleasure. Like maybe they were more freaky in bed or more open in bed or more submissive, I'm getting. And he left you in isolation, meaning he basically he ghosted you, ran from you. It's giving like runner chaser vibes. Okay, I'm getting this masculine could have been a narcissist. Okay, egotistical, opportunist, fragile. Yes, because I felt like he was looking for love in all the wrong places. And I think he was looking for someone who was going to be like his lapdog, you know, kind of like this, oh, you do as I say, woman type of shit, you know, old school type of mentality type of vibe. And this Humpty Dumpty reference, this look, egghead, because that's what he act like. Whoever this is, I'm picking up on is a fucking egghead. This is a Humpty Dumpty ass nigga right here. Excuse my French. Okay. Yeah, this was a dumbass. I'm picking up on very gullible, naive, fragile ego. And it's like y'all could have got into it about something and he ran off to somebody else because maybe he felt like he wasn't getting fulfilled, especially when it came to sexual pleasure, and he couldn't manipulate you how he wanted. So what he did was he was two-faced and he lived a double life, cheater, backstabber. Yes. All right. So with glow up, new opportunities, new careers, successful business, what I'm getting here is that this masculine, okay, I get it. I get it. This masculine basically had a glow up. He had a glow up physically. And I would say opportunity wise, because this masculine could have changed his outer appearance. He started feeling himself and he went off to someone else. He felt like he could have gotten better and more opportunities by dealing with other people because he could have felt like he was outgrowing you or something. I don't know how he figured that. But I feel like you were pretty much, you weren't doing bad yourself. I'm getting, he could have also been jealous of you because you started a new career or something, or you could have had opportunities awaiting you, or you could have, something happened. But I'm getting more so this masculine was having a glow up and he was two-faced. He figured, oh, all the bitches want me. I could get some baddies. I can do better than you type shit, you know? And he felt like with his new business, he could have had a successful business. He could have had more than one business. He could have had some type of career stability that was bringing him a lot of money. Businesses or a career opportunity that was bringing in a lot of money. And he was feeling himself. And he felt like he could do better. Better than you pretty much, which is fucked up. But that's what I'm getting. Paranoid, cautious, insecure, guarded. This person left you because they're paranoid. They're the paranoid one, right? They didn't trust you and they regard it. And they didn't trust you because they're highly insecure. They don't love them damn selves. They don't love themselves. And really, they are the ones who feel hopeless and depressed. And I ain't going to say this word, but you see it at the bottom. I don't want to say that. On top of that, family, we got blood ties, inner circle. This person you could have viewed them as like being like family in a sense, because y'all were so close. Y'all could have started off and it felt like y'all was so close like family, but y'all eventually started dating, or they could have started dating someone in your inner circle who you view was like family. That's what I'm getting. That's what happened. And this could have helped you feeling, well, I mean, could have left you feeling hopeless and depressed and like you had a loss. Like it's giving like 5 of Cups type of energy. Another thing I'm picking up too is that, let's go across. Running narcissist, paranoid. So they ran from you because they have narcissistic personality disorder. They're paranoid. They let their paranoia get the best of them and eat them alive on top of their narcissistic personality disorder or narcissistic traits. They ghosted you, left you in isolation because they were living a double life with the two-face here, and they felt hopeless because they realized that they were the one that lost. They lost you because they were out here being stupid, calling themselves trying to They figured they was chasing some type of intimacy, this sexual pleasure with this other person, and they figured they was doing better than you or outgrowing or outshining you with this glow up here. And with family, they could have slept with somebody in your inner circle who you view that was like family or who's actually family. Wow. I wanted to just recap that. And then in the process, I'm going to go back with toxic, psychopath, and puzzle. Actually, it was the other way around. Sorry. Puzzle, toxic, psychopath. You realize that this masculine is a psychopath. They were toxic and it had you puzzled, but I get they were puzzled and they didn't realize how toxic they were and they didn't want to accept that they're a psychopath. But what I'm getting here is that they got left in the dumps, feeling down in the dumps because they realized who they were chasing after, the little waterfalls that they was chasing wasn't the ones they were used to, because this person who they went after, this young woman, they gave them the ride of their life. I feel like this woman may have used him for financial gain or could have used him just for sex because he could have been more experienced in the bedroom and very sexual. And she used him for sexual pleasure and to get her, to get her nut. But I think she really didn't want to be with an older man for real, for real. I think she probably already had a man. But I do feel like if this isn't a younger woman, this was a woman you knew that was in your inner circle who you viewed that was like family. Or this could have been an actual family member. I hate to keep saying that, but I feel like some of y'all family members could have slept with y'all spouse or not spouse, but could have been like your partner who could have been an older man. This man could have been older than you, or y'all could be older, an older age, like a very mature age or something like that. But it's something going on here. I'm about to figure it out though. All right, so we got the King of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, the Temperance, why I say the Temperance, Six of Staffs in reverse, the Fool in reverse, the Queen of Staffs in reverse. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse, King of Staffs in reverse, the Chariot. We got the Moon in reverse. We got the Page of Cups. And then we got the Five of Coins. Wow. So check this out, y'all. Okay. So you definitely were dealing with somebody who was very manipulative, very sexual. They could have had issues with substances or such as alcohol, drugs. They could have also been, I'm getting that they could have suffered from some type of depression or emotional instability. And with the Six of Staffs at the below it in reverse, I'm getting that they didn't feel good about their life or something. They were very egotistical, but I think they felt embarrassed when shit blew up in their face because they realized that their way of doing things is not the most healthy. It wasn't the best. It was actually very toxic. They thought being prideful and egotistical was going to bring them some type of success, but really it didn't. They actually fell on their own sword, is what I'm hearing. Publicly, they had got embarrassed and humiliated by whoever they dealt with, this person who they went to and got in a relationship with or some type of sexual connection with. Yeah, I don't think it was no real relationship, truth be told. I just feel like they were fuck buddies. But with the Five of Swords in reverse, I mean, they could have had sex consistently. Let me go back. And they were, just like consistent fuck buddies. But he could have been delusional and thought they were in a relationship, but I don't think so. Five of Swords in reverse. So we have, I feel like you want no parts with this situation anymore. You didn't want to argue. You didn't want to fight anymore. You felt like this person was disrespecting you and stabbing you in the back. And they were two-faced. And you walked away peacefully when you realized that this person was acting like the enemy, right? And honestly, they felt really stupid. And I felt like they started abusing alcohol and drugs because they realized this relationship, this other person they went to, it wasn't shit. Like it really wasn't it didn't turn out how they wanted to be. They felt dishonored, they felt betrayed and all this other stuff. But with the Five of Swords in reverse, I felt like they got into a lot of arguments and fights with this other person too. Very toxic connection. The Lovers in reverse showing that it was a breakup between you and this person. Also was a breakup between that person and the other person they were dealing with. And there was a lot of disagreements as well. In that case, the Fool in reverse, this masculine felt like a complete idiot, okay? Because they went off to someone else. They took a risky, they took a risk and it did not work out in their favor. That's why we got the Six of Staffs in reverse here. They went to a Queen of Staffs in reverse type of energy, very promiscuous woman. I feel like this person was just open to everything. And I feel like this was some person they could have paid to have sex with. I'm getting like this person could have been a prostitute. And remember I said about being contagious? This bitch could have had something. And I'm picking up a match, y'all, because we also have the King of Staffs in reverse. They met their equal. They went to a whore. Somebody was equally as whorish and disgusting and nasty just like them. King of Staffs in reverse. This man was out here laying it low and spreading it wide, and she was spreading it wide and taking it low. So these people were very sexual, very promiscuous. I felt like they both had multiple sex partners, and the nerve of him getting upset with this woman. You attracted someone who was like you, who mirrored you, sir. Okay. And then once he because at first I felt like he thought this person was equally yoked with him with this temperance here, but they weren't. But I feel like he was, maybe he was trying to find peace or something like that, find balance in his life. Or he could have thought you were the real angel that was in his life, the person that kept him balanced and sane and peaceful. But I feel like maybe, yeah, I feel like that's what he was trying to do, get some peace and balance with you again and realize you, excuse me, are the real earth angel. Why the hell am I choking, y'all? Excuse me. And we had a Moon in reverse, the Page of Cups, the Five of Coins. The Moon in reverse, yeah, it's a lot of confusing things, a lot of things that actually have been left unsaid and have not been revealed to you because it's a lot of stuff still hidden, things you're still confused about. That's where that puzzle card come from. You know what I'm saying? Or puzzling or whatever, because yes, he found out the truth about this woman in the situation that went down between them two. You also found out that he was running off to someone else for sexual pleasure and for whatever, I don't know, shits and giggles or whatever this was. But I felt like he wanted to be with somebody just as promiscuous, just as I would say mean-spirited as him, because she was mean-spirited, he was mean-spirited. He was arrogant, she was arrogant. He was jealous, she was jealous. So, I mean, they match energy. But I do feel like he came back and apologized to you with this Page of Cups here, trying to make peace. He's very apologetic and sorrowful when it comes to the things that he's done. And with the Five of Coins, yeah, he definitely is feeling left out in the cold because this woman didn't really want him for real and play him like a fiddle. And you don't want him like that anymore either. But this is how he did you. But the tables have turned. All right, let's see. What's up with this Five of Coins, Page of Cups, the Moon in reverse? And I do feel like they had contracted something while they were together, some type of disease or something. This woman was laying up with different people. And it's another thing too with that Temperance and the Queen of Staffs in reverse. Yep. And oh wow, with the Chariot, he definitely moved away from her. He quit dealing with her. I'm thinking, well, with the, let me go back. The Queen of Staffs, sorry, I went all over the place. Queen of Staffs, Temperance. I feel like she was sharing herself with different people sexually, and she could have been doing stuff like, I don't know, she had an alternative lifestyle, or he did, but she could have been doing things to him that was considered sexually taboo. Like, I don't know, like using dildos, inserting them, I don't know, in him or something. I don't know if this man is bisexual, but I'm getting that he possibly could have bisexual tendencies or something. Forgot to mention that. The Devil in reverse, the Death, and what, Death and the Empress. Okay, so this is interesting, right? So I said that this was a toxic connection. So you released yourself from this toxic connection. You ended it with the Death here. You transform yourself. You had a rebirth. You found your peace and you found healing, okay, after releasing yourself from this toxic, manipulative, cunning, evil, wicked energy. And now you could be in this Empress type of energy now. I don't know if you're a Taurus or Libra or whatever the case might be, but it's like you had a rebirth, and it's like now you're sitting pretty. And I feel like you're sitting in your divine feminine energy here. Okay. So after that has been said and done, what else goes along with this? I just want to know what's up with this Empress card. What else is going on with this? We got the Four of Coins in reverse. You shedded old things, like old patterns, old people. You let that go. Okay, you no longer holding on to that. So, all right, thank you so much. Again, my name is High Priestess Tana. Thank you for tuning into this reading. Again, my name is Tana Temple from Tana Temple Healing Words here on YouTube. I thank you so much for all the support, the likes, the subscriptions. I don't mind reading messages or comments rather, but make sure that shit is positive. If not, that shit will get deleted and your ass will get blocked. Peace.